Hey folks, Jam here, also known as the person who forgot to set up absolutely everything for a stream, including some music changes and including some other stuff. It's Jam. Jam does these things. But hello, welcome to... Not muting myself, also very important. Welcome to Jam vs. the Backlog, and most specifically, Jam still being a tad too dark. Oof. What is with the settings? Let's make me a little bit brighter. That's better. That's a better. Though I'm still... Sorry. I don't know what it is about the color settings right now, but the default webcam settings very actively are trying to make me look deathly pale. And while I know, it can sometimes come off as deathly pale, I swear I'm not. Okay, I think this is roughly. I think I might change my lights as well to a more warmer color. I think that's for the best. I need to read about that. Honestly, I think that's the exact thing I need to do. I need to read about why should I want to make my lights like blue as opposed to yellow. You know, like a warm feel of the light, because I think there was a difference. I generally don't know what it was. Also, if we're still doing slightly whispery Jam ASMRs, I think I'm gonna need to move here. So once again, hi, I'm Jam. I do things called Jam vs. the Backlog. Up there. I'm gonna poke at it. Ooh, right at the edge. I haven't made it that way. It just oh, it's hard. It's hard to do it. There it is. Bonk. And it's I don't know, it's not a show, but it's the thing. So it's the thing that I do. And this thing is me playing my backlog of games and having a good time. And honestly, as it stands, I've been having a pretty good time playing majority of those. There are only a couple of outliers, a couple of duds, if you so desire. And I think otherwise, I've been enjoying myself greatly. The games as of late have been chosen by the viewers, so you're also enjoying what I'm playing. I hope you're enjoying what I'm playing. One way or the other. I'm also currently shouting over Austin Vintory and his wonderful Journey soundtrack. I need to play that game at some point. But let's go. This was a game of very weird technical things, challenges, I suppose is the right word to use for that. And I seem to be still experiencing them. But hey, I've heard that people are really enjoying the technical difficulties portion of the stream for whatever reason. Beats me why, but hey, here it is. The technical difficulties part of the stream. I'm also gonna try out a thing. I'm not sure if I've ever tried to actually, not forcefully, but really doing that without thought. Knowing that I'm on camera, I've heard that folks don't really care if you don't talk as much if you're on camera. So since I'm going to be on camera, I'm going to see if I can just not talk as much. Again, save my voice just a little bit because, as it stands, my voice has not really recovered for quite a while now. I seem to have some sort of a something, a little something. All right, let's place Jam on the top. And let's start up Hand of Fate 2. Once again, playing on the gamepad. Ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-bam. It's one other thing. Actually, how long have I been playing this already? 11 hours. I have the strongest suspicion that I'm going to overshoot the estimate of how long this takes to complete, because I am very slow going about this game. As you can see, there's our hero, and as you can see, the timer isn't running, so every single time the timer isn't running, please let me know. Ba-boop. I usually edit it later on. Okay, right, and now I also remember which quest I was doing. Also, the mouse cursor helpfully disappeared the moment I started using gamepad controls, which is lovely. And off we go. So should I move this microphone even closer? I'm not sure. So I'm out of money. out of everything. And as far as I know, we're currently looking for a hermit. Some sort of a hermity mage that is somewhere in these cold woods. We've met his scholars. We have not found him. Also, at the same time, the Empire, you know, you wonder what I'm talking about, the Empire, is chasing him, and we're trying to get there first. They're 23 days away. We are there, well, where we are. All right, let's go somewhere. All right, I keep forgetting about turning this off and turning this on. You can vote in the Twitch chat for little gifts that I get. I just use hashtag A, hashtag B, or hashtag C to give me a gift. If it's in quotes, it's usually a completely harmless. It's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing. You just give the dealer, the person sitting opposite me, a hat. Oh boy. Oh, and I also remember I also usually read things in this game, so my voice is going to struggle even more. A little warning, snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. The storm tears through a forest, erasing our tracks, so the Empire falls behind. You know what? Let's try and duplicate huge success. So, yes, okay. You fall half-blind in a cave obscured by rock and bramble, a perfect shelter from the storm. Alright, so yeah, this game is played on this big map made out of cards. And there are fights, there are events, there are little those mini-games that you play. Oh, got another blizzard. Again, not a big problem because I doubt it's this one. Yeah. Ooh, wow. The penalty for losing this one is a little bit rough. Perilous chance. Further into the forest, you hear a smattering of voices carried on the wind from somewhere to the east. Curious, you cautiously approach the voices. You spy a small Empire party taking a break from their zealous manhunt. Obscured by fog and rambles, you consider your options. I'm gonna stay hidden. For that, we play this little minigame.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope.
Trying to find... There must be a moment where these are not intersecting, because hitting red is going to be horrible. Okay, this works. I need to hit the golden. Sometimes there are silver ones as well. This is what I'm looking for. Soldier whistles and sits down. It's a good thing the captain thought to give us these shields. We'd be wandering into blizzards and that blasted imp otherwise. He spies a shining shield resting against the boulder just near your hiding place. Is this the enchanted shield that soldier mentioned? You just made a soldier balancing an overflowing bowl of stew sits down in front of your hiding place. Let's continue to stay hidden. Actually, let me quickly once again check my volume setting. Oh, never meant to mute myself. I feel like I'm quieter. That might be just me. Yeah, and there is indeed an option to steal the shield. I think I'm gonna not be that risky. I think... No, actually, last time I tried stealing the shield. Do I need the shield right now? Actually, I could use... I don't have a shield, so let's try it again. I think it's another... But as you can see, the gold part is now much teenier and tinier. Yes. Okay, so there's a rhythm to it. There's a rhythm to it, and it helps. With a shaking hand, you reach out and drag the shield away before anybody notices it. Shout out to whoever suggested that. It could have been MCMT.
Not a single innocent has ever sat at my table.
Yeah, that's a shield, Ward of the Innocent, and it reveals the map. Random encounter cards at the start of each map. So this will help me help me avoid those blizzards, or perhaps I'll immediately see a goal. I don't think it will be of help right now, but hey. Fortunately, another soldier approached the pair, beginning an animated conversation about their callous day plans. You know what? I'm gonna stay hidden. Oh boy. Ooh, wow. To get a rhythm on just that one tink. I was risking that. We hear the soldiers discussing a nearby landmark. Sharptooth. Sharptooth doesn't sound friendly. Absolutely. Still lost shoulders straight away from the hiding place as a gruff voice gives the command to move out. Okay, I'm not gonna go in the direction of there. Ooh, could be... ooh, I think this was not too good. Find a tree etched with a strange marking. Is this sign pointing toward the Hermit? The clean snow is marred with heavy footprints. The Empire must be ahead of you. Not knowing what else to do, you press on. Ooh, I'm also having a problem. What do I have equipped right now? I have leather armor. Might switch in a moment to something else because I am running low on food.
Your supplies are running low.
Indeed. While charging through the snow on an open something sleigh, you hear a shout and the sound of swords being drawn. It's only a matter of time before the sounds have come back to another patrol. What? I still don't understand this. I just move through and I hear a combat. Did they just not show who they're fighting against? Yeah, they're not even showing who they're fighting against. Okay, let's remember the controls.
Working in the forge is hard, hot pain. It's like a holiday.
I genuinely don't remember the controls. Oh boy. Okay, Y4. There's a whole series of... Careful. There's a whole series of little, like, extra attacks that you can do. Trying to remember which ones are which. I think I remember them all well, but chances are there's going to be another... Oof. There's going to be another moment where I completely forget about it. Also, my companion, Blacksmith, first I don't remember her name, has an anvil for a weapon. Okay, we'll loot the bodies. Fantastic. Ooh. No, I'm not going to discard it because, again, I have an item that allows me to use my max life instead of food, which I think is fantastic. I'm going to continue with this one as well. We can buy food for gold. What about this card?
Old spirits dwell in these waters, and old power they offer. Still, I would not trust their terms if I were you.
I don't think we've ever used this card before. It's a new one. Lady of the Lake calls you to their shores. And yeah, I can get myself an axe. We're fighting a lot of Empire, so might as well. Sure. Waves of Lake Nivian crash upon the rocks that surround it. Alright. Quick check. Yeah, let's get a set of camp
to seek warmth. Yet do not forget your quest.
Let's trade. I can buy... Oh, it almost feels not worth it, honestly, but let's go for it. What do I have for equipment? Gambler's Duel. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Yep, this helps with dice minigames. Also sell a bunch of stuff. Have a whole bunch of stuff. What was this, by the way? Upgrade this helmet to blacksmiths to unlock the token. Have I not upgraded this? Oh, have I upgraded? Wait a minute. Better helm. I don't have any other helms. I haven't sold my helm either. Weird. I could swear I upgraded the helm, or at least upgraded a different helm. But then the question then, where is that helm? Oh. It was in the previous campaign, the previous little mission. So, yeah. Never mind, never mind. Okay, well, let's continue on downwards. A little mini game with dice. Again, the first throw is...
Back to the bones.
Oh, it's super easy.
You have
Well,
learned to be their master.
very close to the best result we can get, which is 3 6s, which is 18. Even still, this gives us a little bit of fame, which is an interesting thing. It's like a... yeah. It's like a level stat almost in a way. Some weapons and other items of equipment require you to get enough fame. And I think even some quest objectives require you to get fame. I think the most important one here was the gold. What a trail. How many days have you spent lost in this winter forest? I don't know. How many? Can you tell me? Oh, mage hunting. Let's go. I now have a sword that is particularly good in fights against the Empire. Hey there, MCM2. It's indeed your Jam. Hi, I'm Jam. Da-da-da! Marksman's Bane. They're none so hated by the infantry as marksmen. Small wonder this weapon is prized by them. And right, I think I can... I'll leave my lady to fight left trigger. I'm pressing it as hard as I can. I'll leave my lady to fight with the big guys, with the shielded guys. Ow. Smack, smack, smack. He's also stunned. Smack, smack. Oh, shield would reflect. Okay, I need to double check that. Thanks. Gain more fame, and I would love to gain some equipment. Let's see what it gives us. Then again, I sort of have everything already. Gamel's Jewel, sure. And I might not have the ability to spend this money. That's the thing. Still, let's continue. So this is... Oh, actually, I haven't even switched the... Yeah, this is much better. Like this shield gives me pretty much nothing. Rusty, yeah. Reflect, indeed, yeah. Word of Innocent. I should have equipped this. The first thing. And let's check the weapon itself. Reflect projectile from Empire enemies with a shield that can reflect. Yep. Just says straight up. Deals more damage. Actually, look, go back. Yeah, deals more damage to Empire and ranged enemies. Ignores defense. And also a critical strike. Fantastic. Another bit of Blizzard. I'm once again, I think, gonna ask for help. Okay. Got a damage. Hidden mages. Small clearing, you stumble across another group of exiled mages. After some insistence, they lower the guard. And once again, I can spend a little bit of time over here. So let's ask about the Hermit. The distracted mage waves his hand towards the forest without looking up from his readings. Yes, the Hermit is that way. He doesn't often take visitors. I've never seen him anyway. I'm thinking, I'm gonna get... well, a little bit of food. Spend a few days helping harvest snowberries and other poisonous-looking plants. Your hands grow numb from the cold. Mages gift you with soft blocks of pounded felonwort mixed with syrup. The package smells faintly of cinnamon. 10 foot, thanks. Alright, fantastic. I'm gonna continue on my journey because I think that's the best thing I could do. I have a time limit. Don't have my whole day to explore the whole map. Mages point you vaguely in Hermit's direction, even they're not certain of his whereabouts. Stay fast to the path of bluebells. If you're at the Great Lake, you have gone too far. Interesting. How does it gonna look? Temple prayers, I'll take that actually. And I'm not gonna take further in, so let's move that way. I'm still gonna take further in. Firstly, the Empire is now slightly closer. And a blizzard. The Empire falls 4 days behind, which honestly, I can almost use that to my advantage. Then again, they're not a failure. Cannot discern where it goes all the way to the left or one more to the left. Not a problem. Winter's Trail. Chill wind blows right through your armor. Great. I would like to get a blessing, please. Simple gold donation. Okay, so what's this then? Whenever you draw 2 consecutive game cards of the same type, gain +3 food. Don't know. Where's Charm? Gain gold. Monk's Vitality. For max life. Receive life of that. Honestly, I feel like this is still fantastic. Receive healing? Yes, please. Right now I don't need the healing. Plentiful Harvest is super nice and endless. Yeah, I can imagine. You leave with your new blessing. Pauper Dilemma. Town Crier announces the Empire seeks mercenaries to join the battle against corruption. Seek out the Watchtower where recruitment is taking place. And for that, I'm gonna also immediately pick a weapon that is best against the corruption. Find the corrupted. I think I can also find the Empire, but honestly, I feel more comfortable fighting the corrupted. Also, I think I moved my camera more. I was really slumping in my seat. Currently looking at my OBS, and I was just all the way down here. Oh, wrong button. Almost wrong button. Ow. I thought I was out of range. Couldn't dodge. Small jam. Overkill. Really? You want me to... Fine, whatever. I've been known to be very kawaii. Schmack. And my blacksmith assistant just loves to smack her anvil down. More fame. Some gold. No, I'm good. There's my life. This one, you know what? I will discard this for 2 food. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Actually, I believe I've also seen it from someone else at some point. Like, multiple people posted that, and I'm quite intrigued, actually. I generally don't know how it's going to be played, but just recently I rewatched the video of Tom Scott and Matt Gray, I think his name is. Matt and Tom. Or Tom and Matt. I think it's Matt and Tom. They were having a discussion. They were sharing their ideas that they never realized. And one of them was a game in which you certain things get resolved in a different game. And that almost sounds like that. 5D chess with the ability to send to play then another game somewhere else. And then also with the time travel to send your pieces somewhere. Crazy. I need to find either a video of somebody playing it or something to that extent. Just recently, I think I was thinking, hey, it would be nice to get back into chess. Oh god, I'm hitting this again. Okay, I know where 3 of these are on the map, so I think I should be good. Should be okay-ish. Worst case scenario, we failed this. Fudge. Okay, well, pain. Pain awaits us.
At what age does a child lose their innocence? When do they become the enemy?
I mean, you can still try get into it and then not be too successful and then drop it. I'm not too good at chess either, but at some point I've been... Well, I think I've told the story a couple of streams ago. The fact that I was learning some chess. There was like a chess club over at my school. After school hours chess club, and I actually quite enjoy that. Also, I've just now noticed, and was this like that all the time? Let's actually go into settings, into a display, adaptive VSync. There's no need for it to be adaptive. Okay, I'm gonna see. Because right now it's currently chucking out 150 FPS. It shouldn't be doing that because we're nowhere where we need that amount of FPS. He's just a small child over here. Deeper voice growls. We have to take him to the dungeons or else he'll run straight to whatever northern clan he's spawned from and show them where their outpost is. I'm gonna save the boy. A shooting weapon, you demand the boy to let go. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Empire soldiers are unmoved by a threat. Of course they are. I think the Lost Boy revealed the map a little bit, which can be incredibly helpful. Oh, unfortunately I don't have my anvil helper, but okay. I can kick their butts. Not saving child results in curses. Ooh, boy. Travel lightly, look far. Such are the songs of the plainswomen who once roamed these lands. Oh boy, there's a lot of you. Riposte. Ooh, goodbye. Riposte. Goodbye. Okay, let's not get cocky. Cockiness has defeated a lot of us. Oh, okay. Ah, crap. I thought he's gonna block, so I immediately went for the block breaker. Okay, there's a stun. Oh, a little bit of overkill. Ah, crap. That was okay-ish. I got hurt, but hey. Also that I'm not sure what that is, honestly. It must be either my shield or my weapon. I'm gonna gain some equipment, sure. I'm gaining a lot of it. Okay, 2 different helmets. What was that? Precision gambits are slower. Okay. What did I need it for previously? Oh, the... when we're listening in. Okay. Which could be good. But this. This could be interesting. Oh, plus this reveals the map. You know what? I'm gonna grab this. And yeah, of course I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna gain life. No. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna discard that for food though. Let's check the unconscious guards. You notice the boy looking at you warily. If it's sizing you up. I'm not sure why you want to do that, good sir. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm rolling all of them. I could have left the 3, but there's no point. Good stuff. I think he's going to reveal the map now for us.
You continue to impress.
Thanks. He feels with a little dried plant hung around his neck nervously. Okay, I will tell you. It was an Empire ambush in a village, and I ran with my mother. We got separated. He says some tears from his face angrily. But I'm not afraid. I'm of Clan Catsfoot, and we are great pathfinders, so we'll find my way home. Boy tells you what he knows of the surrounding area. The Hermit. There he is. I've specifically combined my cards so that so that I get a lot of map reveals. Smaller than the boy refuse any help. You can only wish him luck as his small form disappears into the forest. And also this thing reveals me a thing. Okay, well let's go for it for the Hermit. General store. General store. I don't have the jousting armor. Optionally retry any precision gambit with increased difficulty. Ooh. And gain more fame. I think it's also a lot of defense as it stands. Use charm was defeat enemies, receive food. Yeah, okay. Jousting armor is the best. Ooh. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can see it. Let me see again. Ooh. Complete strength with this item to unlock this. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it then. And if I can get even a better plate mail, hey, it's gonna be pretty fantastic.
A creature of confusion,
Sharptooth.
but no malice.
A small blue imp materializes on the path ahead of you. It grins, revealing rows of needle-like teeth. I am Sharptooth. The creature rushes at you, arms outstretched. Back away from its enthusiastic embrace. I'm gonna give it a hug. Undeterred, Sharptooth merely grins. I will move the forest around. Say no, because I am like one step from completing this. Say no. Okay, well, he is slightly. I'm gonna take that. Sharptooth blinks his large, glassy eyes. What does doomed one need? Ask for directions. Sharptooth gleefully points out what awaits you beyond the tree line. Just want to get some more stuff. Seemingly content, Sharptooth simply fades from view, waiting cheerfully all the while. Okie dokes. Was there a chance of... I'm assuming if I wouldn't won the Dice Gambit, I would have been eaten. But yeah, there it is, the Hermit, and I'm assuming that's our final goal. I was hoping to maybe go for Anders the Drunkard. But I think there's still a chance. The only problem is further in sets us in total, I think, 5 days behind. 6 because it's one to move there, 4 on the card. Yeah, so I need to like 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need more than 7 of days. So yeah, it was shuffle the whole map. Had you accepted or failed the dice roll? Okay, yeah. Oh, I didn't want to accept because that sounded exactly that's what's gonna happen. Right, the perilous chance is listening in. I can still go there, I suppose, just for funsies. The Empire is actually 7 days away, so let's not risk it. You know what? Let's not risk it.
You have found the Hermit, although this entire meeting was ordained.
You
would not be here if you had not once been there.
What are you on about? Here, where the fog hangs heaviest, you spy a lone tent surrounded by a thick blanket of snow. Actually, I can continue exploring, so... We enter the tent. On the floor, a small copper bowl burns with a warming blue flame. The tent is otherwise unadorned and unfurnished. An old man sits cross-legged in the middle of the space, the Hermit. He is small, very small. Colorful cloth and thick swaths of moss have been draped over his shoulders, swamping the Hermit's delicate flame. He is pale and sickly, his skin stretched tight over his gaunt face. His eyes are closed and he doesn't appear to be breathing. Ariadne elbows you and whispers loudly, "Should we shake him?" He's not dead. You turn to see a young woman dressed in scholar's robes standing at the entrance to the tent. Not yet, anyway. He uses all his energy to preserve the forest. It's killing him. The Hermit does not move, yet his voice rings out around you. All of these cards have already been played. I have a role yet to fulfill. I do not die today. The woman looks sadly at the Hermit. Oh, the Empire's coming. The woman nods. It was only a matter of time before they found us. I can spend 5 days and draw another equipment gain card. I think it's worth it, almost. Because otherwise I can just wait until it arrives. One points in the direction of long-forgotten battleground. You spend days digging in the snow for something of worth. Folks, I'm also starting to think that I need new headphones. These cups are now so old, they have been breaking apart for a really long time. For about a year or even more, I've been finding like little bits of this black fox leather, I suppose. Everywhere on me, dropping here and everything. And I think it's about time I finally switch these up. They also crack a little bit when I turn the volume up, although I'm not sure. I'm assuming this is the problem with the headphones. As not that big of a problem, I don't that often adjust my volume anyway. Still, it seemed like it's about time I get myself some new headphones. And I've been eyeing some of them, and maybe I should give myself this little gift. Knowing just how much music I listen to and how good sometimes the good headphones are for like FPS games.
Welcome
I think
back
it's about time.
to the game of life and
Sound
death.
Blaster. Sound Blaster Z. Well, Sound Blaster as a whole brings me back into the times of sound cards. Is Sound Blaster Z still like a sound card that you install in your computer, or is it like a outside interface? I've been looking at Bear Dynamics, the DT770. I think that's the one I'm gonna go for. But yeah, I've heard a lot about Sennheisers. There's now an option to buy the HD6XX, I think, from Drop, and I think just like a standard HD650 from any other. I think the only problem that I have with that model, which seems to be like the most popular one, is the fact that it's open design, and I think I know the advantages of the open design, like bigger, better soundscape, and I love the idea of that, but. I just like the fact that everyone can hear what I'm listening to. And again, at some point, I would not want to distract people with what I'm listening to. Oh, is it an old sound card? Like, at what point have they stopped producing sound cards? There's also a video that keeps on getting suggested to me on YouTube about where have the sound cards gone. And I think I have to watch that afterwards. I have an audio interface because I'm using an XLR mic. so I cannot just plug it willy-nilly somewhere. I mean, I get a lot good amplification. Still not good enough, I think, for really good models, I suppose you can call them. Some headphones, like professional studio headphones, require a certain ohmage. Basically like resistance, the resistance in ohms, and I do know that my little audio interface cannot handle more than 200, I think, and I see a lot of 250. And they still will work. I'll have to turn my volume just a little bit higher, but from what I understand, even if you can make it a little bit louder, the interface still might not be able to really shake them properly, and so you might lose a little bit of clarity in either the highs or lows, or maybe everything altogether. But yeah, just how old is your audio card? I assume as a middle ground between an audio interface, a little preamp. Audio card might be a good thing. 2012. I'd say that's about right for the last sound cards, but then again, I don't know. Ooh, and I get jousting armor.
When not on horseback, but you will make your own choices.
I'm gonna take it. Oh, this is 2018. Huh. Now I learned. Must be more innocent to jousting armor. He set up in front of the Hermit's tent and wait. General Willem arrives with his mage hunters on the morning of 4th of 3rd summer. We are in a wintry forest. I think that's the trick. Magic. He sees you and smiles without a hint of surprise. Ah, it's the meddling civilian. You steal your nerves and draw your weapon. You draw your nerves and steal your weapon? No, it doesn't work. I can imagine it being more for professionals. And I really need to adjust my my camera. Actually, let me do that right now. Boop. There is more to the gem that you can see. And I think just the floating head is a little bit daunting. We're gonna see. Alright. Let's fight. We're gonna have some help in form of that arcane woman. But yeah, which specific Sennheisers are you using, MCM2? He looks so stupid. General has seen black and forbidden things. The mage hunters who accompany him have even now begun to suspect him heresy. General has called forth a hail of arrows when they sound their horns. Use a bait to make yourself scarce. Well, as always... Oh, okay.
Protecting the innocent is what we do.
Oh, he's gonna die so fast. Oh, he's gonna die so fast. No? Nobody else wants to surrender? No, 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 no. Hello. Stabbity stab. No, 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 no. Stun. Here's my mage assistant. Oh, sorry. Easy peasy. Quite disappeared, but more like replaced with chipset, leaving the sound card market for a specialist. Yeah. I've seen a lot of comments as I was browsing for headphone choices that people are actually like pretty fine with their new, more serious headphones being driven by just a motherboard audio. And for most people, that should be enough. But I feel like I want a little bit extra. I wanna get that one bit of music enjoyment even better. I haven't really recorded music in a really long while, and even if I will be recording music, the only instruments I have around here are an acoustic guitar, an electric guitar, and an electric bass. So I won't be recording any like band sounds. But maybe at some point, maybe enjoyment of my headphones is gonna give me another push in direction of recording more music. Sennheiser Game 1. Yeah, I found base levels, chipsets are bad. I don't know what I want, honestly. I think I want... well, these headphones are advertised as extra bass.
To train you, you have every skill Callus lacked. Patience, delicacy, tact, skill.
Being able to hear bass band frequencies. I suppose I can imagine that. Yeah, well, these are like bass heavy, and I've been using them for a really long time. I would say 2012 as well for these headphones. I genuinely cannot remember how long ago I bought them. They've been released like something ages ago. So I've been used to perhaps a more bass heavy sound, but I think I would prefer a neutral sound. He's plunging dead at his feet, and his plumed helmet splattered with blood. The wounded general grips his sword in defiance. I don't know what I want to do. I'd say let the woman decide. She seems to know more of the situation than I do. As you lower your weapon, General Willem shuts his eyes with relief. The woman's face twists with rage, and her hands glow with dark energy. If you will not finish him, I will. Hold, Vilai. You turn to see the Hermit standing in the door of his tent. You can afford to be merciful. Her roles here are determined, and we must act upon them. He stares deep into your eyes. We have more business, you and I. But that comes later. Go forth and meet the fates. The woman lowers her hands and stares at you defiantly. We can be safe, even just for a moment. Hey! I got 2 achievements at once. Adventurer and Knight.
Success and the secrets of the Hermit are unfolded to you.
Alrighty. Mage's Workshop sounds good. Helpful Priest also sounds good. Holy Relic. Let's see. I'd say all of these sound incredibly good. I will also get Imperial Armor, Will of the Emperor, that horn that he used, Scorched Blade, and the Golden Shield. I think that's a line on it. That's pretty cool. For braving the Winter Forest, your supplies have been added to. Fate's Path. I haven't unlocked anything else. But yeah, back to the map. Alrighty, so it's 7 adventures completed with gold and 10 adventures completed in total. Not talking about base heavy, talking about hearing the various base levels. Feel free to try to explain to the very least. I'd be interested to know. Okay, what I want to do about it like this, because I want to do this. So adventure is complete 10 challenges, and I'm pretty sure Knight is get, 7 gold challenge tokens. As far as I know, some of these challenges just have a golden token. And that's it. So, I've been told that we need to complete Strength. Okay, so we need to go back here and complete that. I don't want to be... I can't even remember which this one was. So what was this? Stealing half an ancient relic from an ogre has left you dying and cursed. Oh boy, this one. Ugh. No. I don't want to play this again. Unless the reward... not on stream. Nothing not on stream. Eventually, sure, because I still need to... Actually, I don't need even to replay this. I have a gold thing. But then again, I think if I want to unlock every single token, every single card for achievements, I have to. But yeah, let's push on forward. The Wheel, Justice, Hangman, Death, Temperance, and Devil, Tower, and the Star. We are almost halfway through. As far as I know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I swear there were more. Pretty sure there were more. Maybe a little bit more will unlock. Don't need to get the best defense for Strength Plus. Just enough left. I suppose, yeah. He doesn't have to hit me. I don't have to, well, I mean, I need to be really good at dodging is what I need to be. And as far as I remember, during that challenge, the Blacksmith Helper was the main source of damage anyway. And I can spare her. She's not dying. Let's go for wheel.
Wheels within wheels.
Wheels within wheels. Success in any gambits will aid your quest, and gambits are those little card games, dice games. Ensure you have enough food to avoid starvation, and you will need gold to survive the trials ahead. So Blacksmith gives me help with cards. Soldier gives me ability to retrieve precision. Wonder gives me bonus dice, and this guy gives me that. I think the only one that I can sort of... I've learned how to do the wheel, and it's a rarest, I think, out of all the games. I cannot cheat dice, at least I don't know how to. Precision so far is going pretty well for me, so I don't think I need that. And cards, well, even with her help, I'm not really. I think I'm gonna pick the Wanderer. What was your next little quest, by the way? Not the stolen ones. Where is your quest? Oh, there it is. For first trial. I don't know what this is. Yvette's cottage. Might as well. Actually, let me... Huh. Should I pick the cheerful woodcutter? I think for a woodcutter, the mission was I needed to convince him to lower the price by winning dice gambits. Not sure what chance cards I think were to protect me from him swinging his timber around me and hitting me in the head. Let's actually grab that. I need 100 gold to reduce the price. Yep. These are chance cards again. Actually, well, pickpocket is the hard one. Trading house, gain food, trade food. Healer. I like the idea of Mage's Workshop. This gives me gold, no question about that.
Don't you?
Yes, I do like that one. There's no need to. Bitter Winter also could be interesting because I give food and then I gain more food later on. Don't need fame. One Drunken Night. I think One Drunken Night is again the little trap arena. Pauper Dilemma for sure. Still don't know what that is. Still don't know what that is. When the bass is played, you hear a mighty mix, not quite the various instruments when they sound slightly different. Yeah, on bad equipment for sure, yeah. I'm gonna take these out. Also, maybe Lady of Lake. Lady of Lake just gives me a weapon. Any weapon, it seems, Lady of Lake. Elder's Gift gives me platinum equipment, whichever I pick, and then fame, which also could be interesting. Alchemist. Oh, that's a wheel, so... I'm almost thinking I might want to bring wheel back. Go for revealed map. Dark alleys. I might grab that even. Oh, definitely grabbing this. It was great Windmaster. I have a... I think I'm okay-ish grasp. It is pure skill, yeah, indeed. And plus that, I think it's an item. I think it's like either a ring or a helmet, which allows you to nudge the wheel. With that, it becomes incredibly easy. Okay. I'm gonna grab... well, this is... Tree, Palace Armory, payment due. I don't want that helmet. Reader's Ambush. No. Can you get food from this one? I'm not sure. Gracious Companion, indeed.
If you do not want to make a decision, let the goblin do it and we'll be on our way.
What goblin? There's a goblin? Gain anything? I don't know what I want. Actually, no, what I want. Let's come back to this. So, what about this? I don't even know what kind of enemies we'll be fighting against. There is the Goblin Companion. Well then. Well then. Okay. I might grab this. What is this then? I don't know what this is. I think there's only one way to find out. Let's grab it. Though now I want some extra food. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, 3 mysterious characters have been imprisoned beyond this mortal realm. Fantastic. Freeing them may provide great rewards. No clue. I'm assuming that's the idea. I have absolutely no clue what I'm on against, so let me grab this. This could be a good option for me to figure out some stuff out. Maybe even grab some of the things that help me with little gambits here and there. So I might even grab that helmet. Vantageous is... I prefer the armor to this. These are charm, no. Lightheart, I'm gonna grab that. I think I know what this is. You know what? I'm gonna remove. I think I know what this is. I don't think I need it right now. Will of the Emperor, if that does the same thing as it does, how he said it. Nah. This gains more food. I'm gonna give that Imperial Armor. I'm assuming that's just a heavy armor. I'm gonna come back to you. Talent Strategy, remove the card. Diadem, slow swing. Skip some stairs. No. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab the Grifter's Companion. I think that's gonna be my platinum equipment. Not that, not that. I might grab Food Gain. Because that seems to... And where's the... There it is. So this removes the card from Wheel Gambits. I think no. I think if I wanted to do something, I'm gonna grab maybe Mask of Folly Fortunes. And hey there, Jupe. And also, Jupe, I think I'm mispronouncing your name, right? Because today, when we were recording that thing, you know, you pronounce your name slightly differently from how I pronounce it, and to my utter shame, I already forgot how you did that. So I'm still calling you Jupe, if that's okay. Jube? I'll rather not try for the fear of mispronouncing it even worse. So that and that. Maybe a shield, a different shield. Ramp reveal, eat less. A good shield with a reflect. Another weapon, mayhaps. All good. Jupe. Jupe. That's good. People call me Jam, but chances are you already know that. Have I picked any weapons besides these? Jeez, I don't even know what to bring with me. Not Lion's Charm because I'm at the limit. Oh boy. My stomach just decided to scream at me, basically. And one last encounter. So once again, we need gaining gold. Oh, follow the goblin is again the trap room. Gain any. I know machine change. Now I know what that is. This is still incredibly hard, and I need, I think, someone with the cards. The trading house was not too fair, as far as I remember. I like the idea of whatever this is. Doshers. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break before we start this, and when we come back, the wheel will start for real. It wasn't supposed to run, but it did. Also, I think I'm coming in with armor. Okay. Follow the goblin, really? I mean, I've tried it before. I know what that is. You think so? Let's see how that goes. Again, there's a chance I might die a horrible and no good death. Still, I'm gonna see you in about... Wrong window. Still wrong window. I'm gonna see you in about 5 minutes when Hand of Fate and Jam vs. the Backlog continues. Alright, toodly-doo. Pip pip, cheerio. Once again, pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright, let's get rid of the music. Also, pretty lovely bit of music, and I think I found my first collection for... I'm going to make a playlist of ambient chill songs for the streams, and that's definitely dropping in there. But let's go. We are at the start of this new challenge over here at Hand of Fate 2. Let's go for that. Don't know what to expect.
Fate turns through all of our lives. We can choose when to spin the wheel, yet not where it lands.
Smart shrinking.
Anger, pain, wrath. These are the powers that propel us when faith, love, and truth have failed us.
Hello, Sophia. How do you do? Welcome to the Backlog. Welcome to Hand of Fate 2. You wake one night to a shimmering orb hovering over you, bathing your surroundings in a silver light. 3 figures appear in the glow. The tallest one speaks. Despite her hushed tone, her voice fills the room. Rise, hero, rise, and free us from our eternal prison. Who they are? Mortals have many names for us. Genies, jinns, or deities. We are none of those. We are watchers of the weave. The fates of all things are ours to know. Who are you again? I'm Iowa the Diviner. These are my siblings, my brother Hara and sister Gariel. We study the weave of fate and guide people towards their destiny. Sound like really useful people, honestly. Do you want my help? Hara speaks, a voice booming from behind his long beard. To free us, you must travel beyond the mortal realm. We can guide you, but you alone must master the whims of fate. I've trapped you. I will amends. We're not the only ones who see the strings tied to every mortal. Long ago a mage saw himself as a puppet master and not a marionette. He would not stand for our interference, so he trapped us here beyond the mortal gates. How can you be freed? We're not in your mortal realm, but somewhere beyond. We can bring you part of the way, but you alone must prove yourself a master of fate. Some are supple and bent to fate's will, while others are left broken. The 3 siblings join hands and begin to chat. There's a moment of discomfort and rushing sensation, and when your vision clears, you feel like you are floating. Far below, you see your body, still safely asleep beside the fire. Prove yourself, and you will open the path to our prison. Gather fate shards to free Iowa, Haro, and Gariel. You still show up as subscribed to me, I think. Yep, you're still showing up as subscriber. This intervention will have alerted our jailer, the Black Knight. Tarry not. The longer you take to get here, the stronger the night will be. That's not good. Okay, so we need to climb 3 stairs, collect 50 shards of fate, and I think most importantly, for at least some sort of completion of this mission,
Really nice.
I need to free the nice prisoners. But this is very nice indeed. Oh, you actually resubscribed. That's even better. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for the support. 3 months. Indeed, indeed. Lovely to have you here. Long may it last. Right, well, actually, no. You know what? Actually, these are supposed to be random every time, so it doesn't really matter.
What truth lies in dreams, eh?
Once more, your sleep is interrupted by silver smoke and a vision of Mistress Fate. You sigh and pack up your bedroll as she begins to speak. I'm Iowa, Mistress of Fate. Observe fate's whims and help my brother and sister guide people towards their destiny. Fate is not solely chaos and chance. My brother Hara weaves a tapestry of life with your memories and dreams. Alright.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that
Well,
the game,
overshot it.
this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
Iowa extends her hands to you in an elegant motion. Tiny ethereal figures dance and cavort in her palms. Gradually, you realize you're watching events from your own past. It's the weave of your life's tapestry that we shall re-examine.
Are you made of stock sturdy enough to weather these trials?
I don't know. Called beyond the betrayer, you are to survive in the forest with neither sustenance or warmth. Jailer of Clan Ebright awaits you both at the edge of grim wilds, glacial forest of blizzards, beasts, and treachery. If the ancestors see you through this night, you are forgiven. You placed your foodstuffs in a basket. I've already given away my food, I don't have any more. The elder can't help but look longingly at the charming miniature pies you recently bought. Don't want to beg, but many in the clan go hungry each night. Give food to elder. For your kindness, a reward. I'll take the Divine Providence, sure. With a little ceremony, Colburn descends into the Grim Wilds. He gives you a word of warning. The Grim Wilds will offer us no refugee from the cold. We must keep moving if we want to survive. It's still bright out as you delve further in. The metal handle of your weapon chills your side. Dense cold makes it hard to think. It is difficult to remember whether a path or tree is familiar or new. Alright, at the very least, I got a very helpful bonus. And I have a guy who helped me with dice rolls, so... Oh, that was one shard of fate, apparently. Oh, does it mean like win 50 gambits? Ooh, that's a lot. First leads you to a large frozen pond cut into the mountain. Drink from pond, the chill numbs your wounds. Hey, I gained life that I didn't need. Colburn takes step 2. Explore some places. Hours pass. It is still bright out as you delve further in. The metal handle, still the thing thumb. Okay, keep moving. Dense cold makes it hard to think. Okay, well, let's do the die again. Great. Can I quickly check my inventory because does it give it? Ooh, wait a minute. Is it a blessing? Is it a straight up blessing? Ooh. Oh, it's this one. Fate's Path. Reveal all the countries when you reach the stairs. Okay, so this is really useful, but not for now. This adds +1 to each of my dice. Okay, that's where I'm getting +3. Good stuff, good stuff. You stumble across a small stone shrine. A roughly chiseled figurine of a vulture. Is it a human? Sits with it. Colburn drops a few coins in the shrine and prays. Do the same. Gain life. Oh boy, okay, well, now I know. Shrine answers your prayers as you see fit. Hours pass. Sun is setting, bathing in the Grim Wilds in warm orange. If you were not knee-deep in icy snow, you could perhaps enjoy the beauty of it. Keep moving. Cold. First I misread the word morose in a slightly different way. I'll let you guess which one. Colburn stands like a morose statue, ignoring the sunset. Let's keep moving. Dense cold makes it hard to think, blah blah blah. I keep forgetting that is the same message over and over again. Easy peasy. Oh. Crow cocks its head at you and speaks in the common tongue. Oh no, Wanderers in the Grim. Are Wanderers lost? Do you require assistance? I mean, it would be really helpful if you would help us. But I'm pretty sure I cannot offer you any of my weathered stuff. And I don't want to give you the leather armor, which I cherish. I'm gonna explore someplace else. Maybe that's okay. Move through trees, shivering, finding only more dense forest. Colburn warns you not to stray too far from where you had left the elder. Maybe we bring like flint or something? Like a sleeping bag? Pitch black of night has arrived in the Grim Wilds. Bitter cold seeps into your bones, racking your limbs with pain as you move. Ow. It is night. Even Colburn struggles to kindle a torch, let alone keep it light against the biting winds. That could be a problem. Move through the trees, shivering, finding only more dense forest. Lose more life. Let's keep on moving. I think I'm gonna look for the pond again when I'm gonna be really hurting. Text adventure card, one of a kind. It is. Ow. More ow. There is no moon tonight. Fantastic. Okay, hours still pass. You are eaten by a grue. Okay, now we need to look for the pond. Okay, target is 14. Good stuff. Drink from a pond. Water so cold it freezes your blood as it travels down your throat. I was expecting something like that. So no, explore someplace else. More pain. I'm assuming the shrine might help me. Although now I'm no longer sure. Oh, this is bad. Let's re-roll these. And hope for much better results. Ooh, the bounce. Uh-oh. Okay, let's have you with your help. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. Stumble across a small stone shrine. Let's give golden prey. I need health. Mournful sound of wooden flutes in distance, and suddenly before he stands a spectral figure, a woman with no eyes. Colburn continues to bow his head in prayer. He seems unperturbed by a sudden apparition. Stab yourself and pray. No, I'm specifically here to sort of do a reverse stabbing of myself. Heal myself. Barefoot, with a thin shawl clutched around her, she stands before you and speaks in a deep voice, each word ringing out like a gong. Mortal dong. You summoned, but I smell no blood, nor enemy slain to honor me. Offer something and pray. Oh boy. Is that the only thing I can offer? Crap. I mean, I don't think I can offer anything else. Yes, the power in this has killed many and will kill many more. Spirit bless you before fading away. Is that just a blessing? Seems like it's a blessing. Oh boy. Ooh, this is not super duper helpful. Okay. Shall I give golden prey again? It's the only thing I... Yes. Fantastic. I'm gonna give some more gold. Gonna get some more life. Fantastic. I'm gonna give my last gold to get some more life. Super duper. Oh boy. Am I just gonna lose this whole mission, the fate, without even setting a step outside of this first card that I found? There's a possibility. I don't think I can give anything to the talking crow again, which is... stinks again. Still night. Don't see anything new. Okay, 5 life is the least I think we can succumb, so that's good. Feels warmer already. It is dawn. The elder should find us soon. Colder grunts. Alright, so far looks good. As day breaks, the elder of Clan Eyebright greets you with a cup of steaming tea. Clip it down quickly, sighing with relief as the elixir's warmth spreads through your body. The ancestors have judged you worthy, Kolbjorn. The old lord places a wrinkled hand on his chest and bows.
Nicely done.
Thanks. And I'm half dead, but hey, I'm good. The elder watches as a small bird alights on the tree beside him. Fear our clan is no more, but the hearth of Clan Eyebright may still burn true in the endless halls. Restore our honor, Kolbjorn. Avenge us. Dwelled by our village lives the shaman. Appeal to her mercy, see if she can tell us more. Yep, I am now out of food. Wait a minute, you didn't give me my food back? Well then, I'm screwed.
A balance of resources is key. No one wants to perish wealthy, but starving.
But hey, at the very least, I got myself a token. Is it agreed that these mortals to degrade each other in the pursuit of coin? Carol whispers in the ear. Thin strands of silver smokes and snare you like jailer's chains. Or perhaps we're all equally damaged and we label those with better understanding greedy to appease our envy? Give in to greed and fate will reward you. You have not a penny to your name. Pauper cannot be our savior. Make haste and enrich yourself. Well, that's problematic. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm failing this this mission big time.
You
General
should buy
store.
food. You can't, of course.
This guy. Alright, at the very least I can do this. Okay, fire damage, did more damage to Northerners. Okay, know that now. Damage to armor from that stuff. Northerners. Okay, what about Sisters of Vengeance, which is an awesome name. Ooh. Weapon deals a little bit more damage, like 35% more damage when activated. Lasts until you're hit. And I can stack it up more. Ooh, that's a good one. The first riposte after taking damage deals a lot more damage. Alrighty, honestly, sounds pretty good. Ornamental. While ineffective in combat, this item is very valuable. Hmm, interesting. That's, I suppose that's like another little strategy. I think my green screen is too close to me because there's a lot of like little artifacts here and there.
Your ill planning shows itself in so many ways.
Shut up.
No food and no money to buy it with.
I thought I had food, but it was completely taken away from me. Okay, so that's the exit from here. That's good. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for Pauper's Dilemma. That's to the left. So I'm gonna see what else is there. I might hit a couple of these. You know what? First of all, though,
More challenges, more questions, more truths.
oh, interesting as well. Each level you progress through will increase the difficulty of a final encounter. I'm assuming I can climb more than 3 stairs? Otherwise, this wouldn't be, like... I mean, it could be a warning, but then again... Each level you progress through will increase the difficulty of a final encounter. If I had to climb 3 stairs, whatever, or no matter, then this is a weird warning, but okay. Can climb an infinite amount. Gotcha. Hey, endless mode. Golden staircase stretches up into the mist. The Black Knight waits patiently at the summit. Hello. Iowa calls to you. Each stair you climb gives his time to bolster his defenses toward the progress. He must gather the shards of fate as quickly as possible. It was right there in front of me. I do need 50 shards. Ooh. I thought it was more of a little extra for the gold token. I thought silver token was just free the prisoners, and 50 shards was the golden. Well, that could be problematic. Oh, I'm out of things completely. Is one of the okay against? I think I need this one. Yeah. I am low on items. I'm low on everything. I might just die here. Just straight up die here. But yeah, what I'm gonna do next time, since I'm very likely to die, is I'm gonna remove the challenges from this guy from my deck. And I think the best idea that I can have right now is to kill them one by one. Nope, because that guy was just about to kill me. Smack. Oh god. Some of these warnings I cannot figure out whether it's a friend or a foe. The freaking attack did not attack. I think I was pressing the wrong button. That was the reason. Left trigger instead of right trigger.
You should focus more on defense than offense, I think. The opportunity to strike back will always present itself.
So sort of roughly know what expects me, so that's nice. So I get the next one, Shaman of Eyebright Welt.
Fate tears hope from your grasp once more.
But it's nice to know that this was the... Give me a second. Which side? Which is here? Interesting. It gives me hope if you say that this is... Thunder. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. Gives me hope if you say that this was the hardest of the challenges. I went down swinging for sure. But yeah, that's just completely killed my... completely killed my start. I mean, I might as well. The heck. The heck near. Let's see. Let's see if this works. This is the wheel. Oh, new map.
Why have the fates themselves
I'm gonna
turned their
agree to rescue them.
attention to you in such a way? Because you are destined for great things. regicide. Anger. You and I must both cultivate our anger, for Callus lies at the end of our quest, and we will need to be white-hot in our rage to defeat him.
I'm okay with just being how I am right now. Don't need to be white hot. Okay. People claim that they fight for freedom for coin and to protect the weak. The truth makes liars of them all. They fight because inside their hearts burns an unquenchable rage. If you were to free us, you must be not just a skilled warrior, but prepared for whatever fate may set you in a path. Oh boy, that is fast. That is fast. An ogre. Well, poop.
Perhaps you should have taken your time.
Oh, I'm gonna start drinking, Sophia. Oh, there's also a time limit on this. Oh, for crying out loud. So what do you think? Need to break any strikes? I don't think so. I think there will gonna be no blocking. Oh, actually, give me back. So I think I'm gonna go for the axe. The game isn't really the sword. Well, poop. Oh, also I get I think a little bit more time. Okay, 9 seconds will be alright. It didn't. Oh, I can still change. I can still change. And says all the enemies. Okay. Not the first hero to attempt these trials. What separates you from others? I don't know. Stupidity. Though I'm pretty sure there's plenty of stupid folk, so I don't know. Freaking ogre. Really? Hi. They're angry. Never cheat an ogre on a straight deal. There's the one-armed. Making little weapons less effective. Yep, that was sort of my problem. I need my stunner lady, is what I need. Ow. Ah, I cannot roll away. I think I need to try and block. Fudge, there's absolutely no time for me to... Wow, okay, this is bad. Ooh, you need to roll away from that. Wow, I'm dealing nothing to him. Okay, I can still roll away, that's good. That was bad. Then again, it's one enemy, so it's easier for me to read all the prompts. But boy, oh boy.
To use this, you will need fame.
Thanks, I know. Don't have to tell me. Okay, some food, fantastic. And some fame as well. You have proven yourself capable of besting fate itself. I wouldn't exactly call it besting, but hey. Trolls are one of the easier enemies after skeletons. Well, you saw how much life I lost.
With suspicion. They are like mages, but they believe otherwise.
Well, I have defeated that troll in the strength campaign, so done it again, just with a lot of damage. Shamans of the North are known as healers, raiders, and curse bringers, among other things. She stares warily as you approach, but relaxes at the sight of Clover. And I'm Red Fodder, and one of the Eastern Belt. These spill their people's blood. I've yet to see one up close. Shadow peers into your eyes. I find it hard to move with bones so weak. Less dodging, more blocking. Well. Ooh, I need to drop a blessing. Ooh, I really like my blessing though. Map reveal for this. Okay. I can get another blessing as well. I think I'm gonna ask for food, maybe? Yes, I know why you have come all this way. Rogvik's call of clan Crowfoot was the one who led the burning. Rogvik, Coleman says, his voice a little rumble. He slumps down to a wooden stool and it creaks beneath his weight. Kolbjorn is in deep thought. It seems like you'll have to ask the questions for him. How to avenge Clan Eyebright? She cuts her thumb and wipes a line of blood onto your companion's brow and then on his sword. To avenge his clan, you must die, Kolbjorn the betrayer. You defy the old ways, and so you must pay with your life. Perhaps then good will return to Clan Eyebright. Shaman rearranges the row of skulls on her windowsill. Or perhaps won't. Ancestors can be a fickle bunch. Kolbjorn blinks nervously. What if I cannot? Well, that is likely.
A new step forth and a new revelation.
Do I get... so what did you do, Dormir? That is not mine to tell. She cannot tell us what's happened. What happened in the burning? Was died. Of course, you know that already. Colbert must tell you the rest. I only heard the screams from my shack. Alright, I'm gonna maybe ask for another... I want to ask for everything, honestly. Let's ask for food. As payment, the shaman eagerly stabs you with a curved dagger. Surprisingly, you feel no pain, but intense lethargy washes over you instead. No one remains when she withdraws the blade. I can take that. Ooh, wow, okay. She handed several wine-wrapped loaves, insisting they're edible. Okay, that sounds good. Ooh, that sounds very good indeed. For good measure, Shaman decides to curse you two. Food received from food gain cards is halved. With gee, thanks. I'm gonna ask to be... That's what awaits me. I might rethink asking for other stuff. Let's ask for gold. 5 max life is not a problem. 51 coins, and then start of a new map. You have more than 50 gold, then lose all of your gold. I think I should be alright with that. And you know what, screw it. Let's ask to be blessed. How? No! Crap. Okay, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it with now have half of my health. How did I was sure that was not a thing. Acquire 40 gold on a single map to gain 30 max life, then discard this card. Oh, that is not worth it. And then of course the curse. Oh, actually, I didn't get a curse, so that's okay. Let's leave before something horrible again happens. Shaman Black's eyes glint as at you from the smoke of our shack as you depart. Well, this was bad.
It is a rare deal that a goblin cannot get the better end of.
Alright, let's get some gold and get some food. And hopefully not hurt myself in the process. I still have not really adjusted myself for these. Trap leading to nowhere like that. I'll leave you be. Knock. I would assume that to gain the oh boy, this thing. To gain the card, I need. Give me a second. Gain the token rather. I need to collect all the items around here, all the little gifts. I dislike that thing. Oh, I dislike that thing very much. Oh, that was a dangerous roll as well. And then I almost stepped on that. Oh no. Can I? Yeah, can I look where I'm going for? Assuming there's something behind me, right? I failed the shard challenge? Well, that's great. Because the only thing that remains for me is now to die. Oh, I came just to a start. Okay. What I've been going for. Okay, don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. Oh yeah, I think I've collected every single bit that was around here. That one including, I'm pretty sure. I'm good? That's good. Actually, there was no food in here, which is a shame. Now I have more gold than I might need. I also get that, also get that. Ooh, wow, I get a lot. Okay, I'll have to spend it. I can still make camps, right? Actually, I might not be able have ability to have camps. Exit through the glowing door to find yourself in more or less the same place as before. Climb ways you have a few steps away. Refuse to be amused. Crunching leaves under foot betrays the goblin running further into the forest. Alright, it's like that, okay. If you follow him, he may lead you to the goblin treasure hoards of legend. And yeah, I can make a camp. That is good. I might be interested in doing that. So let's trade. Let's buy equipment. Pious robes. I might want that. Because there might be starvation in my future. And I need to spend my cash anyway. Maybe some food as well. There's an option. 3 or 4 more times until I get a token. Ooh. I mean, you can potentially play that without any damage to yourself. So I suppose so. What? I have a bunch of that. Yeah, let's buy some food. Actually, maybe. Let's see. Oh boy. Also, I'm gonna cook some food. That'll be good. There's the follow with Goblin. Well, let's follow him again, I suppose. Turns to see you still in pursuit. Shouts in exasperation. Leave me be, meddling human. Jump into the portal. Especially since he's here, where I don't even need to go past the other cards to catch him. Might as well. So do I just need... then I'm assuming I only need to reach the exit, right? There's no need for me to gather everything on the level. Gathering everything on the level is my prerogative. Whether I want it or not. Or I want to take risks. There's some food on that end. Ooh, that's a long way to go. I think the exit is also there, right? I don't see an exit around on that side. Oh, that stuff. Nope. Oh, what did... I just straight up almost rolled into that. Okay. Let's grab my food, let's grab my gold, and let's grab the heck out of here. Don't need everything but the temptation. I know what you mean. No, I don't want to risk it. I'm already like at half my health. Okay. And also, yeah, I'm gonna get more gold anyway. Oh, and some life as well. Oh, max life as well. Fantastic. Okay, so what does it? Enforced charity. I'll lose gold? Okay, if you have more than 50 gold, then lose all the gold. Food received is health, but what gave me... Something gave me max health. Just all of a sudden. Critical face down, a pile of leaves. Slightly days to heal a jangle of coins in distance. Let's go for it. Okay, so back there then. Sure, Goblin. Your riches are gonna be mine. He leaps into another portal. His face contorts in a look of irritated disbelief as your eyes meet. Follow the Goblin. And if I have my max health back, can imagine so many things I will do. Okay. Gold. I want food. And then some of this. Okay, so nothing there. There's there's one full of gold. Okay. I can really get a lot of gold with that little blessing that I have. So, is there like a... I think it's just... Either that's a texture or this actually will damage me. This thing. Okay, well, I should... If I have questions where something is going to damage me or not, I shouldn't just stay on it and then say, la-di-da, hum-di-dum. It's going to do to me. Okay, let's grab that. Oh, I got... Oh, camera, please. Camera, please. Wait. I don't know what's next. Okay, just this, and then this. The blessing gave you max health back. It was gained 40 gold in a single map to get through. Oh, right. Thanks. Completely forgot about that one. Well, that's a good enough combination. Then again, I had to lose a lot of stuff to get that. Cameraman might be the biggest murderer in video games after elevators and ladders. Yeah, HQ, most definitely. Once you pick yourself off the ground, you spy the elusive goblin escaping over hill. Oh, I'm gonna catch him. Okay, he's now really escaped over the hills.
A vampire cannot cross running water. These days, you must deal with far more mundane opposition.
Still need more fame. Let's leap into the river, although... Do I remember correctly that leap into the river is basically avoid fight and gain nothing? I think it's that. Just a selection of hats for our dealer in this vote.
Now the power is yours.
Gain some of that stuff, so can't complain. Less defense though, so you know what? I'm not gonna equip it. But what I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna do is just leave it for the future, if at any point. Oh, I can still loot something. That's grand.
What is truth? Do not let these spirits sell you on their fancy. Truth is never so clearly cut.
Geralt appears to you in vision of silver light. I do not have eyes, yet I perceive fate's hand. Do you see the world as it truly is, or is it your vision? Is your vision clouded? Oh boy, fast. Oh, yeah. Whoops. You cannot determine where your own hand ends and fate whims take over. Okay, that was an easy one, by the way, and still I lost it. Hey, this guy.
Claim this token.
Oh, and I have a lot of gold as well. Ooh. Okay, we can turn to Eldon, the lumberjack, and re-enter the negotiation for his magical ring. Yep, let's haggle. 4, easy peasy.
Victory. You are learning.
I just threw some dice. That was it. 5, easy peasy.
Games within games within games.
I'd wish for the price to be reduced by a little bit more, but okay. Alright, well. Not even really rolling average. I'm rolling slightly lower than average. Okay, what's the DC on this roll? 10. No, I do need to know how it works. It's more of a question of. Give me a second. Oop. It's more of a question. I'm rolling badly. That's all there is to it. Okay, knowing how badly I roll, I'm not gonna roll any lower, so I'm gonna pay 58 gold. Well, that is still a pretty penny, Thorn says as he waits your gold. Here's the ring, my friend. Oh, one miss carrying around all those tree trunks. Alright, so I got myself a new item. From what I've heard, this is a very useful thing. Oh yeah, sorry. There are indeed other people watching. So thanks, same. Oh, I should have also read the card, but... Oh well, let's do this again. So far, okay, I'm gonna jinx it, of course. So far, I have not succumbed, I have sustained any damage, so that's good. The first one. Sustained the damage on the first one I do, because I was too hasty to cross this. Oh, Jam. You're such a goof. Bum. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it for more gold. Rolling for haggling is weird. That's true. I mean, it is understandable, not multiple times though. Once maybe. Like, who wins? Like, if you win, you get the discount. If you lose, you don't get anything. But not multiple times. Or just get the item outright. When you emerge from the portal, you find yourself in a luxurious sitting room. Green lanterns cast uneasy shadows on the walls. Lying exhausted on the woven rug in the center of the room is the goblin. Hey, I can now equip this, and I will, because that's a better weapon. He sighs at your appearance. My, you are persistent. I'd offer you some murk tea if you hadn't pursued me relentlessly and barged unwelcome into my home. Where I am at? His face cracks into a mischievous grin. Or in Goblin Town, human. Where the sky is made of stone and the roast lizard is the best in the Empire. He gestures at the window and your jaw drops. The sky is indeed made of stone. The city waiting beyond has been carved into a vast cavern. The tree below is host to a market lit by the uneasy green lanterns. Goblins and hooded figures bemused of wares, giving wide berth to giant rodent-like beasts of burden. You swear you see a lone Empire soldier before she disappears into the crowd. Ooh, that is intriguing. Same thing apparently. That is intriguing. I'm gonna demand some gold. I think I could get something else, but okay. He tips the sack of gold toward you. Goblin face crinkles sadly. Take it. Well, I'm gonna take it. Oh, and I reached Cheerful Woodcutter before I reached. It works out in the end. Although now I have a ton of gold and nowhere to spend it. As you grab hold of the sack, he blows his horn, opening a portal at your feet. Next time you want to reach Goblin Town, consider using a more conventional entrance. He gives a half-hearted wave. Oh, that's sweet.
A reward well earned.
Goblin sitting room fades from view, and you find yourself back in the forest. Well, that was fun. And yeah, I only have 2 cards remaining, and one of them is the exit from a level. And if I exit the level with all my money... Yep, I cannot buy anything else. Crap. Okay, at least I got the token. The idea of rolling dice to see how high a die roll needs to be succeed in getting... Sorry, I'm already confused. The idea of rolling dice to see how high a die... Hey there, Ricky. The idea of rolling dice to see how high... I can't even read it normally. Let me try this for the 4th time, I think. It's a wonderful one. I still owe Pulsar, a teammate of mine, like 2 or 3 Jap sayings. And I haven't seen him in a while. I think he's studying for exams. So, the idea of rolling dice to see how high a die roll needs to be to succeed in getting the chance to roll dice again to see how much damage is done, what loot is received. Is a familiar concept. Indeed, that's D&D. Oh, Ricky, let me sing you a song about how I'm about to lose all my gold. But... all of a sudden, around from a corner comes this guy with the general store, just like plopped in the middle of. This is, by the way, a not a mortal realm. I'm somewhere else in the other plane. So where does this guy even come from? God knows. God knows. But the good news is, though, there's a very good news for this, because I can buy this.
Well, that may help you on the road ahead.
Then I also can buy a little bit of this, and all of these are helping me. I think I'm gonna leave the one with more defense.
Is that your choice? Really?
Yes, that's my choice. I'm just gonna tell you a little secret. That guy over there is horrible, honestly. Jeez, he's getting on my nerves, honestly. Ooh, and this actually gives me more defense now. For the first time in forever, I have a lot of food. What armor, by the way, do I have right now? I think I need to... See, let's leave that out. Let's buy as much food as I can possibly get. I gain less food. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. So there's your little song. I'll sing it all day long. Ooh, I have a whole bunch, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that. I'll leave that. We might die still, but who cares? We have a good shield. Well, we have a poopy shield, but a really good sword. And something all along. As you can tell, I'm making up those lyrics as I go. Indeed, at the top of the golden staircase, there's the Black Knight that we need to fight. Let's climb the steps. Climb the first step. Far above you, figure a step from the void and fall in line behind the Black Knight. Thanks, Ricky. I can also sort of select who... okay, well. Boop. And some life, thanks. This card will indeed join the Black Knight in the following encounter. Fate has chosen an ally for Black Knight. Though I am now blind to the wheel of fate, I'm sure a fate in you is well placed. I don't know. Alright, let's go.
This knight is merely a tool of the fates, but this is a tool that can still cut deeply.
Oh. Knowing that you're about to give me 25 life, I'm gonna suffer wounds. Body breaks. You hope the sacrifice was worth it. Oh, it's not only... Okay, well, we can take that as well.
It claws at the belly and thrusts one into truth.
Ain't that a good thing I bought a lot of food? Here I was voice in your head, and a great swirling mist surrounds and confines you. Fate's hunter must be sated. Should the meal nourish the needy or fatten the opulent? It is not for us to know. Fate will decide. I generally don't see what's what. I can't even see. Hey, I think... Oh, that's almost the best card, so... Take that. I'll give up the food. I wonder what is the refuse option. Do I not just get any fate shards, or...
Across 100
hello.
years, almost every true artifact of power has been lost.
You should be looking after them better. Oh, and that's it? Like, the guy just starts. Across the last 100 years, every artifact of power has been lost. Well, tell me more. No? What used to be a lavish monster has taken major hit from a recent raid. Monk laments, it's a shame about the missing gold, but it's an even greater tragedy that they've stolen our holy relic. Volunteer to search. Goldman runs his hands through the grass behind the monastery. They went that way. As he cuts through the forest undergrowth, a sprawl of coins is revealed, presumably dropped by raiders. Okay, we're suspicious. Oh, that's bad. You follow a trail of abandoned trinkets to find the northern raiders sleeping on top of a pile of treasures in a conspicuous forest clearing. I'm gonna take the stealthy approach. I generally don't know which one. Okay, I got lucky. Yes, this is on Steam. It is not, Ricky, I think we haven't fought anyone just yet. This actually has, fighting. Like, third person, fighting. That was basically the main portion of the first game. But I do wholeheartedly recommend this one. As a card, like a deck builder and adventure game, it's fantastic. This game, the sequel, the second one, has a lot more humor in it as well. A lot more reactions from that guy across the table, and I'm just loving it. We stealthily tie the raiders up without disturbing their slumber and haul the stolen items back to the monastery. The monks grab the carved sapphire hat from you as soon as you return. The holy relic! This is worth far more than gold to us, so please take the rest as your reward. I mean, MCM2, I do like my... I do like me some Slay the Spire. I've been trying to get a speedrun going as of recently. It's a hard job. Yu-Gi-Oh vibes? But yeah, it is indeed a hybrid. I'm gonna stay here because there's... First of all, I need to lose some gold. Oh, I need to fight someone again. Oh boy. 4 of mischief, easy peasy.
You might want to work on this. Clearly you lack what it takes.
Yeah, but I'm gonna switch to weather lights. Oh, it's time. 9 seconds, easy peasy. Oh, there's a bigger one. Okay, come on. Defeat all enemies within 90 seconds. So yeah, Ricky, this is now the fighting portion of it. Sometimes you draw cards which are opponents, and so you get a little bit of fighting. Okay. Oh, mischief, goblins. I thought these were rogues. Okay, I might have chosen the wrong. I might have chosen the wrong weapon then. They pour from their undercities a tide of mischief and terror. Tricky and unpredictable fighters, goblins are vulnerable to riposte. Okay, I might have that. Attack them before they finish drinking or deal with the consequences. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh boy, yeah, that was pretty consequential. Let's just say that. But still, a murder has been done. Oh, and some equipment as well. Don't mind if I do. I have a good one. You know what? I might want a shield. Also, this can be sold for a really big amount of money if at any point I need it. So yeah, let's grab a gold shield. A health potion as well. Don't mind if I do either. Gain fame and gain fate shards. Okay, halfway done with the fate shards.
Like a
Wheel of
flame,
Greed.
you are
Okay, also good.
satiated until you have consumed all.
Also, get the best enemies with Outland and Outsiders DLC. Goblins are fun. They're pretty fun. I still need to get to buy DLCs as well. So honestly, I feel like I should have gotten into this campaign, a little mission, with our very first companion. Because there seems to be, there's a lot of these wheels. Haven't really considered them. Haven't really been having a lot of them, so... Is it greed that leads mortals to degrade each other in the pursuit of coin? Perhaps we're all equally damaged, and we'll label those with better understanding greedy to appease our envy. Give in to greed, and fate will reward you. Well, that was a great roll. Or ring, wheel. Yes. Power comes in many forms across the realms. Well, flexible. Gold is quite useful in the mortal realm. I'm assuming I gain fate shards one way or the other. Actually, it's not like I want this game necessarily. I still lose something. I can imagine I can gain the shards of fate even if I lose this one. Well, by lose this one, I mean like... Oh, right. I can lose this by drawing a card and not having enough gold. Gotcha. Here I was voice in your head, and a great swirling mist surrounds you and confines you. Oh, didn't I lose the gold? Right, I did lose the gold. Match the gold. Oh, gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, I even registered that. Why? Didn't seem to have lost any gold. I completely forgot. Fate's hunger must be sated. She the meal knows the needer of fat in the opulent. Oh, we've heard that one before.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own
Ooh, wait, food. Ooh, I might want not to give that away. That's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. So if I refuse to pay, I'm assuming I'm not getting the shards. Now, this is sort of what I had in mind. Because that's a lot of food. But also, I think I'm doing okay on Shards of Fate. So I might not necessarily hurt too much if I skip this one. Because all the previous missions have sort of left me a little bit... Well, not even like short of... Like, a majority of this food I think was spent just traveling across the map, so... I'm gonna refuse... Yep. I just don't get any fate shards. Hey, that's you folks. Unfortunately, by this point I'm already healthy. So... Okay, once again, well, now this would be nice. 2 wounds. A little bit too late. I'm gonna... I can also duel the Black Knight to see what he does, or they do. So I'm gonna grab that. A little bit of pain, and a little bit of gold hurt. Okay, that's all, again, that's also good. That is the easiest. Oh god, this again. Okay. I can give away 3, but not 8.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
Sheesh. Sir? Again? You're gotta be kidding me. Oh, I completely misclicked that, but... Oh, yeah, I'm not giving away 7 food. That's all my food. Thanks, but no thanks. Jesus, how many of those are there? Fate Swim. 4 encounter cards from the deck. Okay, so I... And arm wrestling. Okay, oh, that gives me gold. Oh, I need to spend it immediately then. At very least I can win this, I think. Pretty okay-ish. Even if I lose, I gain some gold. Like, I'm rerolling everything. Even if I lose, I get a little bit of consolation gold and this encounter resets. You know what? No, screw it. I almost don't need any extra gold. I don't want to lose that guy. Yeah, once again, I'm over the gold limit. This is so strange. A little bit of perception. Okay, well, let's try this again. I think it's this one. Fantastic. Fate charts. Good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna move. Boop, boop. All the way to here. All the way to here. Gonna climb the steps, and wow! I'm actually got a lot of shards of fate even before I completed my 2nd level. So honestly, on the next one, I might just completely ignore the majority of level if I find the stairs pretty quickly. But that is gonna happen just a little bit later. Folks, please enjoy the music as we take our final break of the day. And continue on Hand of Fate 2. Hey, it seems like we're gonna complete another mission. Moving slowly, but hey, progress is progress. Right. See you in a few. music. Beautiful music. One of these days I'm going to sit down and re-listen to everything that Austin Wintory has made. And I'm going to enjoy it greatly. One other thing before we start though. I feel like my webcam is slightly losing its life. So I'm going to pop. Yeah, look at that. Brighter jam. Hi. It's getting darker here. Even with the lights. Like, my light should be already enough, but then the light level from outside has already sort of creeped into the equation. And it's weird. Anyway. Okay, let me find... God, is there a better screen for this? I guess not. Alright, let's start with the music. Let's jump back into the game and let's continue our fates. Let's climb steps. Fate chooses another ally for the night. Oh, I see some big names. Actually, this one, excuse me, not that drastic, I think. Oh, I forgot to spend my money. I forgot to spend my money. No. Oh, well, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. There it is. Yep, there goes my money. I can sell my shield, though, now, so that's something. Okay, yes, assist the distressed woman. Should be able to do so. Oh, boy. I'm going to re-roll the whole dice. Set. Okay, that's much better. Thank you, woman says as you help her from a carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Less food. A little bit less food. At least it rounds up. Get a little bit of fame. Assuming a shard of fate perhaps as well. Alright, let's do this again. And nobody said that this is going to be harder now. But I guess I should have expected that, honestly. Okay. Encounter card. Follow the goblin. Oh boy. This is from my deck, so I shouldn't have anything bad in here. Holy relic. Okay, these guys give me gold.
I cannot say that I see the point in taking a request to retrieve false idols from a false cleric, but you will make your own choices.
You sit there and look pretty in your hat. Come on. Okay, a little bit of gold. Let's try the stealthy again. Darn. Okay, one-handed weapons. Don't mind if I do. A Scourge Blade. Ooh la la. And also I think I'm gonna grab this as well. A little bit more armor in case I need a fight him. Alright, let's see if we can be okay. Northerners, I think, were the very first enemy we fought. I still sort of regard them a little bit hard. Golden shield is solid gold. It looks like that, yeah. I'm looking at it right now. Yep. Position tortured Equa for black magic before burning him at stake. His sword survived, and some say he still dwells within. Made for carrying gold around and form equip, indeed. That's the exact feeling I'm getting from this. No, good sir. You are gonna die first. Up, crap. Are you just healing them? No, no surprise you to die first. Okay, I need to get away from this circle. Okay, that's good, that's good. Oh, right. Woo. I'm just waving my fiery sword at them. Sorry, guy. Okay, I'm gonna save you right now. Gonna... It's like that Soundgarden song that goes, I'm gonna what? Swing my fiery sword. Rusty Cage. That's it. Alright, honestly, that was pretty darn good. darn tootin' good. Now I again have a ton of gold to spare.
A magician
workshop.
still
That's new.
operating in these lands. A brave decision, and one I hope keeps him in good health.
Again, he says lands, but this is beyond mortal realm. That is very interesting. Enter the workshop of the Enchanter. He specializes in adding magical powers to items, especially those that bring health and fortune adventures. Can enchant one of your items, be warned, any existing enchantment will be destroyed. I'm going to select a food enchantment. Oh. So I think I know what he's going to do, but that's interesting. Should I expect you and ask you to choose from those pieces that are suitable for food enchantment? Because there is one, like this pieces. Let's actually give it to leather armor, because leather armor honestly has nothing on it right now. Because I'm assuming if there is already a food enchantment on this, the pious ropes, don't starve, and I really like that. So let's choose this then. This one has nothing. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. I would actually... It has more defense, sure. Okay. It just transforms an item, basically. It is done! Enchanter declares with a smile. I dare say this item will aid you well in your current endeavors. I hope it will. I hope it will. So yeah. This has... the Bias Ropes does have a token connected to it, but this is more armorous. Shaman. Ooh, Shaman again. You know what? I'm not gonna even go. I don't even have a blessing. For whatever reason, encounters are integrated to help you along the adventure. This game lore even feels weird. I suppose that makes sense, yeah. I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna try lock on 2 more, because again, I need to spend some money.
I hate them, even when they're helpful. You could have easily kept the priests out of this, you know.
Okay, food is exactly what I need. Okay, so this gives me food, which is... Okay, I suppose. And I'm gonna fight the Corrupted. But yeah, Ricky, if you're still here, I think for the most part you've seen what this game has to offer. Well, I mean, you have given the impression there's much more to this game. The challenges have been getting more and more complicated and original, I'd say, and I'm loving that. So if you're indeed on the market for a game like this, this gets my full recommendation. Golden Shield. Seemed almost ashamed to bring such a pretty piece to the battlefield that perhaps a pattern of wear will improve its already high value. Maybe it will. I like how breaking armor is so easy, almost. Oh, ouch. Whoop. Sorry, busy. Ah, crap. I'm losing a lot. Smack. Just a little song. Jam sings for free, or Jam hums, I suppose. Right, more fame, gold. Oh god, I'm once again have more gold. I have more gold. Just more gold. And Armor of Gluttony as well. Quick double check. What? Oh, it's nice that I have this because gain food for every encounter where you receive a game card. Right. Completely forgot about that one. Okay, so I've done everything. Let's set up a camp, and I think... Right, yeah, there's still more of this stuff. Gambler's Duel? Yeah. I'm gonna grab that. Food... This is incredibly expensive. I'm gonna keep it for now. Finish. Scourge Blade, the portable version of Scorched Earth. For all your scorching needs. Alright, let's climb the steps again. Unfortunately, that's gonna give some more people... Ooh! Holy crap. Oh, what was that? What was that? I should not have clicked so fast. I thought it was the same prompt. Oh, this is the worst. I don't have a companion anymore. There's a chance voting as well, but... Oh, did I... Actually, I think I just clicked by... Well, not by mistake, but... Well, by mistake, really. Oh, great. I'm now lost my companion. Full final battle, it seems, though. Cursed Mage granted has denied many methods to inhibit your efforts. Alright, but we're almost there, then. Wheel of Greed. Okay, so this one, as been told to me, does not take my money away. Just checks if I have enough. And I do. I have at least 10 gold. Indeed I do. I'm not gonna climb the steps just yet. So I'm assuming either I'm gonna get a card, a special card to start fighting the knight, or if I leave the level at which I have collected 50 shards of fate, then I'm gonna get into a fight. Okay, oh boy, this is 4 times? Are you kidding me? Wow, yeah, winning that is honestly impossible. Okay, let me get this. Sure, I'm gonna get some more food, which is not a problem. Sure. I need shards though, that's what I need really. Ooh, this is, ooh, you know what? I'm gonna grab that. Grifter's Companion right now sounds so good. Yeah, Grifter's Companion.
They are your decisions to make. I will not tell you what to do.
Can I sell something?
You must learn from your mistakes as well as your successes. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Buy what pleases you.
Yada yada yada. I think he's trying to tease me because the next thing that I'm going to encounter is going to be another one of those greed fates, and I won't have enough gold. You again, okay. Been here, done that. Oh boy, and I'm actually running out of... I'm moving around so much that the voting in the chat just keeps on spamming. Fate's choice. So I want to test out what the Black Knight is like. It's gonna give me enough. Survive for 60 seconds. Oh boy, that is. The fact that it says survive doesn't give me much confidence. Let's learn of his moves. Let's see what he's on about. A boot. Not even sure what kind of weapon I need against. Okay, so he's two-handed. Warrior from beyond the 13th gate. Must bash away his armor before we can take him down. Okay. Can I actually kill him? Okay, so okay. Nope, wrong button. No. This try. It takes a really long time to get through it. Bum, 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 bum. Honestly, sir, I might be able to defeat you just right here and right now. Let's not get cocky. Oh, that was a well-timed dodge. I'm gonna defeat him. Just straight up gonna defeat him before the time is out. Survive my butt. For defeating the Black Knight, you gain 2 bonus fate shards. Don't mind if I do. 52 in total. Oh yeah, and now that has changed into Fate's Finale. So knowing that one of these can be... I mean, I don't lose much. I don't have much food, though. I'll be able to reach the Fate's Finale with the food that I have, right? So what do you think, folks? This is not a vote in the chat. Well, it's a vote in the chat, but it's not an in-game vote in the chat. Should I explore the last 3? Or should I just go straight to a finale? Survive my butt is what happens the day after cheap Mexican food. I've never had the experience, but I've heard plenty. There's a small chance that we are gonna suffer some damage though, so that's not nice. That's not what I want. Right now, I seem to be in the best shape to face him. Yeah.
Now you
It might be okay
reap all
as
that
it
you
is.
have sown. Now
Wait.
death comes for you in a score of forms.
Oh yeah, and I remember. First of all, Black Knight has like an army behind him. Second of all, my companion is not there, and my companion is like this specific one. I don't really like them that much. I really like the anvil wielding lady. At the very least, he was a little bit of like a distraction. He was a meat shield in times, and of course, he sometimes threw the stuns, which was also incredibly helpful. He won't be able to help me. Go with your gut. Are we continuing the Mexican food theme? Okay, this is gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try and focus. Could use some more items in here, but hey, I can still redo this. So for weapon, I think we're gonna use the best one we have. Shield, same thing. Armor, I'm pretty sure I need to go for this. More damage. Oh, this. No. Ooh, this could be interesting. Give me a second. When skeletons reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them. I don't think there's going to be any skeletons against me. I remember... I generally don't remember. I remember, I think one of them like undead, corrupted pyres is going to be there. That's not a skeleton. And you defeated a corrupted enemy to cause a short stun near my enemies. That actually can still be pretty good, so... Yeah, alright. Sophia, you're alright. Okay, I think this is fine. I think I have everything set up as I want it. Golden stairs give way to solid stone, and you find yourself face to face with the Black Knight. You're on a mountaintop, cloaked in silver fog. Iowa, Haran, and Gariel materialize beside you and smile. You have pierced the veil, and so the Black Knight comes to Defender's Realm. Defeat him and free us, champion. Fate has provided the Black Knight with some more protection. Okay, you guys. Spire. And also curse. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That is somewhat simple. Power speaks. Fate has chosen pieces for both sides of the board. We shall see if you can overcome the obstacles placed before you. For all our sakes, I hope you are victorious. Can you give me some help or something? Apparently not. Well, folks, fingers crossed. Cheer for me in chat. Send your best wishes. Or get well wishes if I die. Okay, but focus mode. Don't get too greedy. Don't get too cocky. You're gonna be all right. Ooh, shit! I don't remember you ever doing that. Oh, crap almighty! Oh god, it takes such a long time. Yeah, I might leave it for later. This is not worth it. Or rather, oh nope. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Okay, let's get rid of you maybe. Does it hurt me if I? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's gonna hurt me. Oh crap! He has such a big swing. Oh god, that's bad. Okay, that doesn't hurt me. Oh, god, that hurts me. For sure. Well, these guys around here. I'm gonna use my time to smack him a couple of times. Okay, this... Oh, this is still damaging me. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. All these flashing buttons and I don't know which one to press. Too many prompts at the same time. 4 health. Crap. Ooh, no, I can't just run away from him. I don't have this.
Take the battle to them next
I was
time.
too hasty. I was too hasty. Again, a couple of tokens, I suppose, but I was too hasty in a couple of these things. Okay, we'll gain this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Paying Thong Ernal. We get Forest Guardian's Ring. Okay, and Return to the Deadly Forest. Okay, that's an interesting item. Platinum as well, so it could be interesting. Following the Goblin all the way to Goblin Town. Goblin Town! Oh, I can only choose one though, so. That was that was like 2 hours, I think. This, roughly, maybe. Can't remember really. An hour and a half at least, I think. Or maybe, well, a while. Let's just say a while. Holy moly, this is tough. Alright, so we now know about a couple of things. Sister Vengeance. Honestly, I can rest without this. Grifter's Companion is really good. So good that I'm not even sure if I want to use the Forest Guardian's Ring. I've heard it's something really good. Exactly it is, I don't know. But the ability to nudge those wheels could be very important. Actually, then again, I sort of never had the need to do this, and well, maybe a couple of times, closer to the end, really. And somehow dealt without that. I got this very late. And after I got it, never really even got to use it, so... So maybe to heck with it? Anything else that gives me any other advantage? I can remove a card. You know what? This could be interesting. Removing card on these wheels. There was not a single one of these, so... Is there a... yeah, okay, I can take out this one off. Here, this was my lock, which I doubted, but I have not met a single one of them swinging tests. And as such, it feels like I wouldn't need it. I almost have an idea of grabbing this, Will of the Emperor, some range damage. And this is also nice, actually, as I found out in the end. Wasn't really paying attention. I'm not playing with any artifacts, and honestly, it's almost for the best. I'm afraid that I'm gonna just forget again what button I need to press because there's just too many. Okay, not what this is. I'm not fighting... Not fighting Northerners, I don't think so. Thinking of switching it to something else. And again, Empire was somewhat lucky, I suppose. So if I had to choose a weapon, the Black Knight himself has parryable attacks. So I need something with riposte. Or just a block straight up. So I think not a heavy weapon. This could be interesting. I think Armor Breaker could be a god option. So what's the icon again? Yeah, I can... Well, this is also Armor Breaker, so... I'm gonna think about that. Then again, I can have Further Desire because I've grabbed Forest Guardian's Ring. Not you. Oh, Riposte causes damage to armor. No, I don't know. Let me look through the other one. No. Oh, later on, it's nothing. I doubt any shields help me with breaking armor. Ooh, this is a tough one. It's a tough one, knowing that... No, which one was it again? Oh, Scourge Blade, yeah. Sophia, I lost. Unfortunately, I died in that final battle. I did well, but I was trying to really do it swiftly. Maybe I should wait it just for a little bit. Patience would be better. I lost a couple times. I just completely misread what button I need to press. Not even misread. Like in a panic, I pressed the wrong button. I lost. Currently, I am gearing up again for this mission, and I'm looking for a weapon. Trying to figure out whether a Scourge Blade or Cardinal Blade will be better. Because Cardinal Blade, with its bash, causes additional damage to armor. And I think this is our main way of dealing damage to armor. Scourge Blade also, though, riposte, causing damage. That's an option. I can just riposte my opponents. I think I'm gonna go with Cardinal Blade. I think it's like, for my muscle memory, that almost seems better. I got myself Fate's Path. I'm gonna have that, I think. And how about I grab something else? This is also an armor breaker. Corrupted. Nah, not interested. Okay, that's not it. Repose Shadows. We have never done that. Repose Northerners. Nope. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Ooh. This is also interesting, but I think I now know what's on the wheel. It's more like when it's moving really fast, it's hard for me to tell where's what. Revealing the shops could also be helpful. I think I'm gonna stick with this. Let's select our encounter. So, Clown Craft Food once again. I can continue doing that, I suppose. Return to the Deadly Forest, as deadly as that sounds. So, a little quick check. So, what do I... Mage's Workshop upgrades my equipment. Honestly... Blessed. May gain a blessing. Interesting, I don't remember... The only stuff that I was... Like, I don't remember this guy ever giving me a possibility to play for anything. I traded gold for... blessings. But yeah, Mage's Workshop almost, well, I suppose, actually, let me go back. Let me go back to equipment. So I suppose I can do some stuff and trade for... I basically have 2 food-based armors. I can ask for them, but you know what? I think I'm gonna say no to him. Holy Relic is gold. This is also gold. This is golden food. This is I don't know. This is I don't know either. Alright, so let's see. Again, golden food seems like the best things to go about. Pickpocket, now it's hard. Fitting house, no. Healer. Only for purposes of actually finding out what's happening to them. Bitter Winter also could be interesting. Duel just for fame, nah. One Drunken Night is traps. Goblin Town, though. Oh, that sounds intriguing. You know what? Knowing that this is a platinum card, I might even consider picking Goblin Town because, hey, gives me may gain platinum equipment. I'm assuming may gain because I might not have enough. This just gives me a weapon. I think I'm good. I think this is a setup I want to go with. I won't be cursed anymore because the... Well, God knows what the next adventure holds, but hey. I think this is good. Let's try it. I know what to expect. I haven't really equipped myself for wheels again, but we survived the wheels one way or the other.
How much will you risk simply to aid those who ask it?
I don't know. I'm gonna risk another bit of my time, I suppose. Same thing. Same guy that we're fighting. Four encounter card from the desk. Ooh.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate
Oof,
the game.
God. Okay.
This game has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
You know that these woods are deadly without the protection of the Forest Guardian's ring. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, gotcha. Oh, you look down on your luck. Here, have my lucky coin. Perhaps it will bring you a greater fortune than it did me. Thank you, helpful priest. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no. I'm already down on whatchamacallit, on food. Still captain, just one captain. Easy peasy. But yeah, let's be a little bit less
Perhaps
panicky.
you should have taken your time.
Come on, chip. Oh, okay. Well, 6 seconds should be alright. I need to time these a little bit better. Did I? Ah, right. I only have one weapon really, so. That vote for food right now sounds very good. This guy, or the other guy anyway. He looks the same.
I wish you an honorable death.
Let's smack your armor. He almost equipped a weapon automatically for me. That's interesting. Whiskey. Good. Alright, Cardinal Blade, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do either. I'm not minding anything. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that was an easy one. 5 face shards, I'll take them. Okay, so what's the deal? Folks, what's the deal with me with the amount of food that I pretty much don't have? My food. I need to spend all my gold in this. I could have bought... Actually, no, Armor of Gluttony is not the pious armor. I keep forgetting. Yeah. None of this stuff. Knowing that the dueling of the Black Knight is somewhat easy, honestly, I might fight him. It takes some time. 30 seconds. Child's play. Certain guy, I'm just oh god, there's might not kill him. Oh, especially if he's here. Ah, Christ almighty. If he's in the corner, I don't even see his attacks. Oh, right, it's a different weapon. I keep forgetting. Okay, I need to survive. But yeah, I think it's a better case for me to riposte his attacks or just block his attacks. This we know how to do. Yeah. Worst case scenario. Oh god, yeah, I need to accept his dive for crying out loud. Okay. I have to survive without our companion for a while. Okay. Right. Return to the deadly forest.
Good luck taking this token from me.
That guy, I'm telling you. Ooh, this is bad. No, I think I'm gonna reject any proposition of food giving that he's gonna give me, especially if it's 6 foot. Even 1 foot would be bad, but I'm getting no fate shards, yeah. Can I give it? General store, that is good. Alright, let me quickly see. So, Golden Shield, Armor Gluttony, Forest Guardian's Ring. Grants access to Deadly Forest. I can buy it, I suppose. Poop, I might need all of them. I really might need all of them. I'm gonna take that because I'm really curious as to what it does. Food. Food is really expensive though. Darn. Darn. What did you do again? Optionally discard any food gain card to receive 2 food. This is very expensive and also does not. Well, this is actually pretty good, but I just don't have the gold. I don't have really anything to sell. And my frames decided to drop all of a sudden. Because of course. I think I'm gonna just grab food straight up. And quick reminder, that ring cost 14, yeah, so to heck with it. Alright, but this gives me an opportunity to do this. So a warm glow from the ring provides you with some reassurance as you brave the woods once more. The forest is eerily still. Unseen watchers scrutinize you from the shadows. The breeze rises in a howling gale, buffeting you with debris. Dark leaves from the forest floor dance and spin in the squall, forming a face. I see my ring finds a new bearer. You ache for adventure, or are you quaint little gardener like the last one? I'm gonna ask about the forest. At the heart of the forest lies a weapon of terrible power. Whether the forest grew around it as a safeguard, or it was placed in the forest as a deterrent, no one can say. The weapon is here, and so am I, its guardian. Blood Crescent. Sounds spooky. This weapon was meant to be lost and forgotten, but I see how the world has changed beyond the bounds of my forest. If I could find a great warrior, someone truly worthy, perhaps they could be entrusted with a blade. I'm a great warrior. I'm not going to touch it just yet. Forest Spirit's Gospel. Well, of course. Say a worthy and good hero. I guess I'll just take your word for it and hand over this powerful weapon. And so they did. Could I have just grabbed it? Weapons trials, I see. Was probably worth. Now begone. Wind picks up once more, engulfing you in fallen leaves. You clutch your ears to block the noise. When the roaring dies down, you find yourself once again at the edge of the forest. Questing mace.
And still a viable hunk of metal.
Interesting. Well, a lot of damage as well. So a powerful strike. Sure, a bash deals additional damage to armor. Enemies while they block. Defeat 15 enemies during a single challenge to win this token. This sounds intriguing. And I got it pretty early on the first floor, so... Hey! Pauper, yes please. Don't mind if I do. Let's smack some corrupted. And honestly, in these battles, the Blight Spire, maybe it's a different Spire, it's not dangerous. Like, I attack it first and no problemo. But in the final battle, wow, was that annoying. Also have a small idea that I might need to really focus on making sure that I do the final blows. Simple weapon with a mighty fate. Okay, so it does attack, it just does not attack me. Up. No. Smackaroo. Oh, that guy's almost dead. That guy's almost dead. Slay the Spire, corrupted version, indeed. Okay, so there was I think 5 of them. Let's see how many tokens, how many whatever's might think of. Got to fame, I gain gold, food. I could really use some food. Thank you. But yeah, let's quickly check. Inspect. 15. Oh, we're at a 5. Okay, so I'm assuming then everyone counts, or I killed that many. So it's a good start. It's a good start. And yeah, let's camp. Let's trade. Let's buy equipment. Oh darn, really? Oh, was it at the shop that I had the? Oh boy. I'm gonna still buy the ring of food, I think, because right now I might need it, like, badly. Break camp. Was there a... Well, there wasn't a general store, so where did I... Or did it... No, it didn't reset either. Oh, there was a general store. Yep. Oh, let's move on. Fates, whatever, was pretty useless. Okay, 4 frost. Wizard needs food badly. And I'm getting flashbacks from Subnautica. Hey Jam, don't forget to eat. Hey Jam, don't forget to drink. Alright, well, 4 more folks join the Black Knight. I can set camp again, right? Trade. Yes, indeed I do. Ooh, now it's more expensive, which is a shame. So I'm just straight up gonna buy food. We're not having such an easy life compared to the previous one in this attempt. Fate's Fever. Okay, let's do this again. I think it's this one. Jam sits up straight. Don't mind if I do. Thanks for reminding me. Wheel of Greed. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, this might be important. 20. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough gold.
You might want to work on this. Clearly, you lack what it takes.
Will you shut up? Well, now it's a general store, but I have nothing to... Yeah, alright, so is this what I think it is? Deal 100 damage to random enemy. To random enemy thief when activated. Item restore charge of the combat. Powerful combat item with limited use. Honestly, for my purposes right now, totally useless. Which is a darn shame. I need this, but I don't have them. I can sell something. I might be forced to sell a thing. I might sell this, actually. By the looks of it, I no longer need this, right? I'm not getting a new card in this challenge, so I can just sell it. I'm still not going to get enough money, if only if I sell this. If only if I sell a Cardinal Blade. Yeah, ring is useless now. I don't want to... I mean, I can sell a Cardinal Blade, I suppose. I can just survive as is. Buy some more food. Just go straight up for food. Just don't want to die. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, I can get a couple of stuffs over there if I go through the middle. I'm gonna stay here. Fate choice was just oh, this. Okay. Let's do the Black Knight again. Again, with the amount of time that I have, I might even have time to kill him again. Which is pretty darn fun. And I duel him without my companion, okay. Oh, okay. That was also blockable. 20 with this one. 30. Whoa, wow, okay. He has a lot of health. I'm doing this challenge wrong, aren't I? I'm killing him. Batman! Right, gain fame, gain shards, gain a pain in the butt. Hey, gain some food, thank you. Alright, this is the first round, so the target for a roll should be really low, and I still fail it. Are you kidding me? Should reroll both. I should reroll 3s, really. Gain fame, gain gold. That might if I do. 10 for 2. I'm gonna... I'm gonna continue. I think I need just a little bit of gold. Just a little bit. Alright, Clan Crowfoot. I really hope you don't give me anything bad.
Revenge. A motive I support wholeheartedly.
The pitiful emptiness of Clan Eyebright becomes even more apparent when you walk through this bustling northern village. Children run past, laughing, and you can smell the warmth of bubbling honey. Your companion ignores all of this, his usual forlorn blank expression replaced with fury. He soon finds what he's looking for, a warrior, larger than even the hulking Kolbjorn, clad in armor of blue crystal. Turn to Frost. Rogver, Kolbjorn roars. Skull turns around, eyebrows raised. I've come to seek revenge for Clan Eyebright. You burned us to the ground, not even the children were spared. A few Crowfoot villagers cover their mouths in horror, but most look on, unsurprised by this revelation. The skull of Clan Crowfoot grimaces. Clan Eyebright stood against the orders of the High Priestess. Kolbjorn draws his weapon. We will not join in the bloodbath. The High Priestess wishes doom upon all of our people. Rogver drives his sword into the ground. Godless! The High Priestess has shown us the way, and it is true and good, to cleanse the lands of the crawling Empire insects. I'm with you there. What Northern are you if you have nothing to fight for other than your own sniveling life? Remember, you worm. When you were asked to lie on my sword to save your village, you hesitated. It was you who murdered your clan, not I. Kolbjorn throws one of his mighty swords at Rogver. Quick as a whip, he dodges it and flings a bolus in return. The cords bind Kolbjorn's neck and arms, and he topples back into a waiting band of northern warriors. You feel an explosion of pain at the base of your skull, and your world goes black. You rose from your stupor, tied to a tree. The rope bites painfully into your wrists. With bleary eyes, you see Rogver hovering over you. Kolbjorn being restrained by a good number of northerners nearby. Kolbjorn looks at you, pure fear in his eyes. The Skald draws a throwing dagger from his belt and with a flick of his wrist sends it spinning through the air towards you. You tug at your bindings, but make no progress. Kolbjorn hesitates for a moment before closing his eyes and leaping into the path of the blade. The steel blade finds no resistance as it buries itself held deep in Kolbjorn's chest. What now? Your mighty companion slumps to his knees, blood bubbling from his mouth. He falls face first into cold ground, and you know, in that instant, Kolbjorn's dead. And without any warning, I need to fight these guys. Well, this is a bit of a pickle, isn't it? Holy moly, look at him. The leader of Clan Crowfoot, Skald is known, even among tyrants, for his brutality and bloodlust. Tyrants favor regenerative ice armor that stops standard attacks. Use Bash, well, I do have that. It's not that much armor, that's good. And come on. No, don't you dare. No regeneration around here. And also, sorry, not you, the guy behind you. No, none of that business. Don't go away. Oh, I ran away too much from him. No. No. Oh no! Ah, grab! Ah, crap. Nope. Oh, darn, I need to kill the all. I mean, I suppose that's to be expected. Christ. Okay, well. Well, you're gonna be first. Then you're gonna follow. Smack. I think it was gonna allow me to kill those 15 in one battle. No. A stun as well. Really forgot about that one. No. Oh, no. Not like that. No. Oh no, I actually misplayed it. You, good sir, are dead. You'll be dead in a second. Don't want to fight two of you though. Especially I don't want to fight two of you as the third one is onlooker. Okay. The battle just ended. Before you can land another blow, you notice the shaman of the Eyebright Welt crouched in the hills above, shaking her head at you and pointing to Kolbjorn's dead body. Knowing little of the old ways yourself, you trust in the shaman and lower your weapon, stating that you will leave with Kolbjorn's body. The warriors of Clan Crowfoot consider their casualties and decide to grant you safe passage. As you drag the body into the forest, the shaman meets you. Their blood is not yours to spill. Dark, the horns and trinkets adorning her furs lend her a demonic appearance. What you do now?
A moment of silence for a fallen warrior. He was a fine ally.
I'm not gonna equip it just yet, but what's with it? So, deals a lot of damage towards Northerners. I'm gonna equip it just for a moment, see if it continues something. Shaman draws one of the Kolbjorn's swords from his sheath and hands it to you. She gives you a black-toothed smile. He's in there. His breath is trapped in it, as I spelled it. So I'm assuming blood. Shaman flexes her hands excitedly. The North deals in blood and honor. What to do with the body? Leave the body. It's supposed to husk now. May it appease what spirits are watching this night. Shaman draws blah blah blah. Leave the body and continue on the journey. He doesn't burn his body first, despite the shaman's protest. How will the birds eat him? She asked. What do you mean, how? I don't like your way of thought. With a heavy heart, you reverently place the swords in your pack and bid the shaman farewell. Leave Kolbjorn to rest in peace, at least for now.
And thus an ally is lost. Flesh is mortal and transient. Our mission is
right. So this is interesting. So this is, again, a kill. I'm assuming kill 50 Northerners to gain a token and gain the guy back. Also have this questing mace, which also needs some sacrifices. And also what I have is 3 hours into the stream. We have crossed the 3 hours mark, and that means for today, that's gonna be it. It's a real darn shame that I fell at the very last hurdle of this specific challenge, but hey, this only means we're gonna try again. As I'm gonna exit, I'm indeed sure I wanna quit. I mean, I would love to continue playing, but first of all, again, my voice is croaking. And second of all, it's a limit. It's a limit that I set myself, so let's adjust the music. What did just went? Was that my music or was that the exit from the game? Because if that was it, it was great. Alright, well, folks, thank you very much for watching. Let's pause that timer, and we're gonna see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. 6 p.m. Central European, 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. More Jam vs. the Backlog, more Hand of Fate 2, and this time, I hope I'm gonna continue this challenge. Although darn, they're not making it easy. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you very much for coming out, and let's see if there's anyone who is currently streaming. Out of my friends, you know what? Again, Maui deserves the folks, so please say hello to Maui as she's playing Creeks. Oh, Creeks is the new game from the developers Amanita Studios, I think it's called. The same folks in Czech Republic who made Salmon Rust and Machinarium and a variety of all of those, Chuchel, all of those games. They're fantastic. So thanks very much for watching. Say hello to Maui, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.